In this video, I'll show you how to install and use the ESPClaw AI Assistant on an ESP32S3 development board. We'll also test some live examples to understand how this smart AI agent works directly on a small microcontroller. You can also use this with an ESP32S3 camera board, and we've already made a full detailed video on it. You can visit our channel and check that out as well. To get started, open the official ESPClaw website at ESPClaw.com. The link will be available in the video description. Before moving ahead, ensure that your ESP32S3 board is connected to your computer through a USB cable. Now simply click on Flash Online. This is the best part because everything works directly in the browser, with no extra software needed. You don't need to create any account to flash the firmware, which makes the whole process quick, simple, and smooth. Now click on the Connect button and select the COM port of your ESP32 development board. If the port is not showing, you may need to install the required driver, then restart your computer and reconnect the board. Once connected successfully, your board is ready for firmware flashing. Now the first step is to select the correct development board. Next, enter your Wi-Fi SSID and password because the device needs an internet connection to process tasks and respond to queries. After that, select the LLM service you want to use. ESPClaw requires an external LLM provider to generate answers. You can choose options like OpenAI, Claude, or QN. In this setup, I'll be using OpenAI because I already have the API access ready. Next, we need to set up the instant messaging service. Click on Add Channel and you'll see multiple messaging platform options. From these, I'll select Telegram. Here, you need to enter your Telegram bot token. If you don't know how to generate it, don't worry, I'll show that in the next step. So just go to your Telegram and search for the bot father bot. Then start creating a new bot. First, it will ask for the bot name, so enter any name you like. After that, you need to set a username, and it must end with bot. Once you complete these steps, your Telegram bot will be created successfully. Here, botfather provides the bot token that we need to paste into the setup. I'll quickly copy it and paste it here. Now the last step is the search engine setup. If you want your ESPClaw bot to perform web searches, you'll also need to provide a search API key. We have two options here, Brave Search API and Tavily API. ESPClaw recommends Tavily because it also offers a free version, so let's use that. Now open the Tavily dashboard and log into your account. Here, you'll find your API key, simply copy it and paste it into the setup. The best part is that Tavily provides 1,000 free credits every month, which is really useful. With this, all the required configuration is complete, and now we're ready to flash the ESPClaw firmware. Just click on Flash Firmware. If the flashing doesn't start, press and hold the boot button on your ESP32S3 board, and it should begin. After a few moments, the firmware was flashed successfully. Now press the reset button. Since nothing was showing on the web console, let's open the serial monitor in Arduino IDE and check whether everything is working properly. Great. I'm getting a response here, which means the firmware has been flashed successfully. Now let's test it using Telegram. I'll open the bot link, which takes me directly to my chatbot, and then click on the Start button. As you can see, it's responding ESPClaw is working perfectly. It says, "Hi, I'm ESPClaw. I can help with device info, Lua scripts, automation, web lookups, and troubleshooting." So yes, we successfully flashed the firmware on the very first attempt. Espressif has made this whole process really simple, smooth, and beginner-friendly. Now let's try asking something simple like, tell me something about ESP32. This will help us check how well the ESPClaw AI agent responds to general questions and handles real-time queries. Now, as you can see, it replied successfully. This confirms that our ESPClaw AI agent is working perfectly on the ESP32S3 board and responding correctly through Telegram. Now I typed, I want RGB color on GPIO48. Let's see how ESPClaw responds. As you can see, the RGB LED starts working, showing different colors. This proves that ESPClaw can understand simple commands and control hardware directly through the ESP32S3 board. A little while ago, I asked it to print hello on a 0.96-inch OLED display and also provided the pin connections. And as you can see, it looks really clean and impressive on the OLED screen. Now let's try something more advanced and trending. I asked it, show dollar graph of the last 3 days on the OLED display. Since we already provided the pin connections earlier, it should understand the setup. And as you can see, it's actually working. The data is being processed and displayed on the OLED, which is really impressive. And that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.